Oh boys, we teased this video really hard last week, and it was for a very good reason. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DURTYMAX here in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. We may or may not be chilling with Lucifer. We have to go with Lucifer because it just fits the name of the truck so much more. If you want to continue to call it the DURTYMAX because you think that your grandfather did, that's completely fine. But it's Lucifer to us here on the vlog with a big box in front of Lucifer, and it has a Whirly Custom Fab decal, not only on the side, but also on the other side of it. And it just so happens to be a very big deal. This is the first time that we've ever bought one of these from Whirly Fab. We've been working with Whirly Fab for years. This is long overdue. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Lucifer's brandy spanking new transmission from Whirly Fab. Boom, look at that beautifully powder coated Allison with illusion cherry accents to match. And that is going to be going in this truck today by our great friends over at DieselWorks. So a lot of you were really giving me a hard time about all the burnouts that I was doing when I first got the truck. Well, it was justified because the tires on it were garbage. They were getting replaced, and the stock transmission was inevitably also somewhat on the chopping block. I had known that I was getting this transmission doing those burnouts, which is why I did as many burnouts as I did, knowing that not only the truck was going to get a refresh trans, but it was also going to get a refresh trans on steroids. So what we're looking at right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a Whirly Custom Fab built 750 horsepower rated transmission for the L5P DURTYMAX. This is essentially an Allison trans where everything has mostly been taken out and replaced with stuff that's been beefed up. So without further ado, we got to stop here messing around with thumbnails, and we got to get inside to get this whole process started. Our main man Tyler is going to be helping us out today with this swap because I don't think I'm capable, and I don't think you are either.
Why not? Torque specs are optional on a powertrain component.
One of the biggest components that you absolutely must have in order to maintain your warranty on the Whirly Custom Fab 750 horsepower transmission is a hot flush machine in order to get all the debris out from the trans cooler before the new trans goes in, and that way you can maintain their warranty because yes, there's a warranty on a fully built transmission. My God, Lucifer, you are a stud, my friend.
The way she goes, boys. All right, so the old tranny is right here, looking all nice and old. Tyler is inside here working on taking all of the parts that were on that and putting them on the new Whirly 750 trans, which is looking oh so fine. So let's go check up with him and see how he's doing. What do you think? Think it'll go in as quick as it came out? Record time?
Probably not.
Never works that way, does it? No, you pulled that thing out in what, like 2 hours about? That was pretty freaking fast, man. What's your best time ever, do you know? Did you ever record?
I never recorded it on an Allison. These things are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I saw that firsthand, especially with these freaking bolts up here into the converter. But he made it look easy, and now we're getting the new tranny all assembled and ready to be put back in.
Now we're gonna take a quick little detour here on the vlog. It's been a minute since we've seen one of our long lost friends. We need to go wake him up because he's been in somewhat of a winter hibernation and he's not been all that happy about it. It's my brandy spanking new 336 Caterpillar. Wow, he's getting close to those power lines. Whoa. Yep, that's my new excavator right there, ladies and gentlemen. And this is also me dreaming because there's no freaking way that I would buy a $150,000 excavator. Well, I mean, there's definitely a way, but it's just not gonna happen right now. Although I would love it. Maybe it'd be a little overkill for 10 acres, but who's judging? So we decided to pop over at Lime Ridge because we're picking up an old friend, no stranger to the vlog. I just gotta make a quick compliment that these guys have some really sick trucks on the lot right now. So if you've been somewhat considering coming out here, checking out the diesel of your dreams, right now would be a really good time to do it because their lineup is stacked. My white gooseneck continues to haunt me right there. I miss it so much. It's so close, but yet so far. Hopefully we can put that thing in use here soon behind Sam's rig, and then hopefully I can get my new trailer soon as well. Still don't have my CDL. I'm slack. Do you guys have any tips Is there anything else that I should study for my CDL specifically other than just like pre-trip inspection and driving? I'm gonna be taking it in a manual Cummins, probably with my gooseneck. So I'll have an air brakes restriction, but I can get that at a later point in time. Drop your comments and suggestions below. I know I got a lot of experience out there. My friends, enough of the jibber jab. I've got so many things that I want to say, but what's most important and what you guys have been waiting for is we're finally reuniting with our good friend 8-Ball. He's been in hibernation over the last few months because Pennsylvania tends to be a little miserable over the winter season, especially late winter. But finally, we are back to warm weather, and that means, my friends, 1,000 horsepower is going to react a lot better. Hopefully the battery's not dead. It's filthy in here. I definitely need to wash it, but fortunately, we can do that. I'm excited, boys. Before we get outside, I just gotta remind you guys that the Sarge content is in the pipeline. We've already got our wrap secured and the color is just oh so sick. I cannot wait to debut it with you guys. The F450 content is about to get very real because we just picked up our new JTX forged. We have the 38s. We're patiently awaiting the lift kit, and we've got its yin-yang twin here that's gonna get set up in a completely different way. Look forward to it. If I could, I'd bring that truck and that truck up to my house, but I'm only one enthusiast. It feels so good to have 8-Ball back on the vlog, but that dually's right there specifically, that thing is clean. I believe it's even a high country, judging by the color of the interior. Full paint match front and hood scoop and all. If you're in the market for a dually, you know which one I got my eye on. Well, I'm not buying it, but I'm just saying, like, if I was in the market for a dually, that's definitely the one I'd be looking at. Overdrive off and an on-ramp to Mexico. Surprising. Oh my goodness! It never fails! It never, ever, 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 ever gets old. Overdrive back on. Back to grandpa mode, my friends.
Holy crap, it is raining. Oh my gosh, a lot. Not just a little bit, a lot of it. But it is day 2 of putting the transmission into Lucifer. Trust me, it happened. It's Lucifer now. We're getting to Diesel Works a little bit late this morning because I had a dentist appointment that I had to get to, you know. They might already have the transmission up in the truck. I'm not sure where they'll be. We're literally pulling up now, so let's see.
So like I thought, it is already up, and it is looking freaking mint up there.
All right, guys, we are sitting in Lucifer right now, getting ready to go out on the maiden voyage with the new Trans Am. Let's see how she does. Tyler's got the computer here, snap on. So this is what, like $10,000? $15,000?
$7,500, I think.
Holy crap, I was kidding. It's actually almost $10,000.
I think it is, yeah.
Holy shit. All right, guys, the first ride went absolutely great. This thing shifts amazing. Right now, we're just pulling it back in to check some stuff, make sure everything's tight, and then we're gonna be getting this beast back up to the shop and probably sprayed down with water because it might be slightly messy now. Sorry, Brody. All right, guys, I am behind the wheel of the brand new transmission from Worley Custom Fab. So far, these shifts are on point. Obviously, we can't hammer on it quite yet, which sucks, but I guess I'll survive. I guess. No, but basically there's a little bit of a break-in period that we got to go through quick before we get too nuts or too rowdy on this thing, which is typical with any transmission. So what they say on the paperwork is 2 tanks of gas, so like 500 miles, let everything learn its shifting points, all the valve pressures, all that, and then it'll be good to go. Guys, this thing so far, holy crap. Guys. And I know we just put those shocks on in yesterday's video, but I gotta tell you, what a world of difference that they make. Wow, does this thing ride so much better with those Resi shocks. And taking those airbags out helped a little bit, I think, because the axle's not sandwiched to the frame anymore. That's definitely a huge help, but wow, this thing is a freaking cloud now.
So yeah, boys, just as Jake was saying, the L5P now has a fully built transmission from our great friends and family over at Worley Fab. I'm telling you, this 750 trans feels great. I didn't have a chance to film my initial reaction of the break-in period shift points, but Jake couldn't have said it better himself, man. This thing shifts so smooth, it's crisp, you wouldn't even be able to feel the transmission. And that says a lot because it's still in the learning phase. This learning phase is basically 500 miles and or 2 tanks of gas before we're ready to rock and rip. My memory does not have the capacity to memorize all of the components that go into the 750 build, but I do have my friend Ryan here that kind of rattled a few off for us. And the Worley 750 transmission is comprised of Raybestos clutches. They install a billet sleeve over the C2 hub to prevent disengagement and strip splines. They do a whole bunch of bearings, switches, gaskets, this, that, and the other. An Allison deep pan, so it's a little bit deeper, holds more fluid, and zinc-plated external hardware. And it's an R triple disc converter. Those things are very important. That's really kind of where you put the power to the ground. I don't know what they did with the valve body. That wasn't mentioned in the text, but I would assume that there was something done. It's a very good transmission, super reputable by Worley. You guys know that we've been working with them for a very long time, and we really appreciate their contributions to our builds because they really kind of take them to the next level. All right, boys, we got some really exciting news. We just heard back from Compliance Sweepstakes Services with a winner announcement for Dream Diesel giveaway number 16. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to announce Isidro Chavez of Arcata, California. I definitely butchered 3 of those pronunciations, first name, last name, and town, but I gave it my best, and that's all that I can do. We're about to call him right now for the first time ever. I cannot wait to hear his reaction. If I was him, I definitely wouldn't be expecting this. That's for sure. Mind you guys, real time right now is March 23rd. We anticipated word back from the sweepstakes agency March 23rd to the 26th. So they got back to us right on time. Ooh, first winner ever in California. I am so freaking excited. Hi, is this Isidro?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Isidro. My name is Jack from Enthusiast. I was calling about your warranty expiring.
No.
Did your warranty just go out? Because I'm really concerned that you don't have a vehicle with a warranty. And honestly, like, I don't want you to renew the warranty. I'd rather you just take our 2019 Limited and $15,000.
Hell yes. Oh, what? No.
Yes. Sir, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can refuse it if you'd like, but I didn't want you to feel any pressure.
Heck no. You refuse it? How?
All right, brother. Yo, I am looking forward to keeping an open line with you, man. It was nice meeting you on the phone, and congratulations again, dude. You are just one step closer to coming and getting Dream Diesel giveaway number 16.
Heck yeah. All right, man. I appreciate it so much.
All right, we'll talk soon, dude. Enjoy the later part of your shift. We'll talk.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye. Oh, dude, I am so excited, not only because Isidro, I didn't ask him if the pronunciation was correct, but I'm hoping it is. It probably is super excited, and for the fact that they are our first California winner. We are just getting that distribution all over the map, ladies and gentlemen. And the most exciting part about all of this is, well, A, his excitement, and the fact that number 17 is coming up soon, and it's the biggest giveaway we've ever done, ever. You'll see why in a few days. So that's where we're gonna wrap up this vlog, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in with Jake and I as we're on our adventures here around Lancaster County. That was a sick day, dude. We got a lot of stuff done. That was a big day, my friends. You definitely gotta stay tuned for the launch of Dream Diesel giveaway number 17. It is like the biggest giveaway that we've ever done in the history of all of our giveaways ever. You'll see why in just a few days. We don't have a date set yet for the launch, but it is coming up, and it's coming up very soon.
It is right around the corner.
So subscribe, like, and share if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all in the next upload.